Now, here's an Our Quad Cities News update.
Good morning, it's 8:55. Thanks for watching. I'm Brittany Dobbins. It's been almost 4 months since Hamas kidnapped more than 200 people during a sneak attack in Israel. The Jewish community of the Quad Cities doesn't want people to forget about the 136 still captive. One of them has a connection to a local rabbi. It's showing an eye-opening display at the Beit Shalom Jewish Community Building in Davenport. The purpose is to remind people the hostages aren't just numbers, as their families worry about their safety.
We don't want people to forget that 136 hostages are still in Gaza. They're in the tunnels, they're in dungeons, they're in horrible conditions, and we want to make sure people remember that and work to do whatever we can to get them back. And that's, we want people to see who these people are.
The Jewish Federation plans to put more posters in other rooms. A circuit court judge will hear arguments today in a case meant to get Donald Trump kicked off the Illinois ballot. Just days ago, the State Board of Elections voted unanimously to reject a challenge to Trump's candidacy. The group hoping to remove Trump's name from the March 19th ballot is now appealing that decision. The goal is to get the case to the Illinois Supreme Court quickly. And the government bridge is temporarily closed this morning for emergency repair work. No cars will be able to cross until after 11 a.m. Signs will be posted for detours. This closure has nothing to do with the roundabout project for this spring. And Caitlin Clark is only 103 points away from becoming the all-time scorer in college women's basketball. That's a little more than 34 three-pointers. Las Vegas Aces star Kelsey Plum currently holds that record, representing Washington at 3,527 points. Clark started her Hawkeye career back in 2020, and she's been a must-see ever since. And it's even getting harder to find tickets as she gets closer in history.
It's cool to see just how, the crowds have changed as my career's unfolded. Obviously, I start in COVID where it's just family, and now every single game I play in, it's all sold out. So it's not something you ever take for granted, and it's kind of, I don't know, I think it's kind of crazy people are screaming my name so much. It's not something you really ever get used to.
Check out the numbers here. Back on Wednesday, Clark became the all-time scorer in the Big Ten as the Hawkeyes beat Northwestern. Iowa tips off against Maryland tomorrow night at 7 right here on Fox 18. And that's a look at your local news. Now here's Brian with your local Pinpoint forecast.
Thank you, Brittany. Good morning to you. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Groundhog Day. We still have some clouds hanging around right now, but as we head through the afternoon, we break up the cloud cover, get some sunshine back in here. Temperatures are mostly a mix of low to mid-30s right now, slowly working our way up through the mid-30s. We'll climb to the mid-40s later on today. There's some of that scattered cloud cover that's still hanging around, but there are some breaks starting to develop and the sky starting to brighten a little bit already, and that trend will certainly continue over the next couple of hours. As we head toward the noon hour, breaking up some of that cloud cover. Could take until after the lunch hour for that to happen. 44 for the high. Some of that cloud cover does come back tonight. We'll start the day on Saturday in the low 30s, but we'll see the sunshine a little sooner tomorrow, and that's going to help boost temperatures to around 50. For today, low 40s, mid 40s, a few upper 40s near 50 back toward the south and southwestern parts of the Quad Cities. Around 50 for Saturday and Sunday, low 50s for Tuesday, and then by Thursday, maybe a couple of showers. Then we'll start to cool back down. Brittany, back to you.
All right, thanks, Brian, and thank you for watching. For news anytime, anywhere, just go to OurQuadCities.com, and happy Friday.